Hey everybody, Tim and Julie here for another episode review of Batman 1966, Season 1, Episodes 31 and 32, the penultimate story for the season, Death in Slow Motion, and the Riddler's False Notion. What you think?
It was good.
You good?
I liked it. Yeah, I like the Riddler now.
Yeah. For me, I don't know, I feel like I'm getting burnt out a little bit, just for the Riddler. Because this is, what, 4th or 5th appearance?
Yeah.
For the season? I don't know. I liked him when he first started, but now I just feel like all he does is giggle a lot.
Yeah.
Like or at least he giggled more in this one than he normally does. And I don't know if it's just a coincidence or what, but I feel like the last few stories have had a lot of smoke, like knocking people out.
Right.
Because we had the bookworm and he knocked people out, and I don't know. There's just a lot of smoke going on. I did like the whole silent film feel to it.
Yes, I liked the Charlie Chaplin.
Yes, like Frank Gorshin did actually a really good Charlie Chaplin. Like I was actually impressed by that. And the whole overall plot, because I like silent films. Like I like watching old black and white movies like that. So that I kind of liked. The buzzsaw I did enjoy, where they're like going to cut Robin in two.
Yeah.
It was very James Bond like, where it's like, I don't expect you to escape, Robin. I just expect you to die. So stuff like that. I like that one. We see one of the Riddler's henchwoman, whatever, and Commissioner Gordon goes to the Batcave.
Right.
So that was kind of interesting. And then Gordon has the line of like, there are people who have never left this cave, which is, I think, probably a reference to the first episode where the Riddler's henchwoman like died because she fell down the tube in the Batcave.
Yeah.
So I liked how it was the Riddler then, it was the Riddler now, and then, but Gordon's the one who's like, there are people who've never left this cave, so you better be careful. I think it was the last story, it was the bookworm, where he actually had the lie detector. And then in this one, it's a lie detector, but it's a chemical based off of her breath, and they shake the water, and I was like, why don't you just use the same machine you just fucking used last story, so whatever. They bring up the Batcopter in this one. Yeah. Because we see the Batmobile all the time. Right. We saw the Bat Cycle in one story so far.
Yes.
And they mention the Batcopter. So I was like, that's kind of interesting. We don't see it or anything, but he's like, I wish we had the Batcopter. Okay. And then like the big thing at the end where it's Aunt Harriet's birthday, so Batman and Robin visit her. I was like, whatever. Yeah. It's nothing but cheese, but it works. But I don't know. I feel like I'm getting over the Riddler a little bit. Like, I liked it. I thought it was an interesting story. The riddles still make no sense whatsoever.
No, I couldn't make sense of any of them.
And none of them, like, they're such a stretch. But I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of done with the Riddler. Like, I'm hoping he doesn't come back. We're almost done with the season, so hopefully he's not like right away again. But so we're coming up towards the end. Like, do you have a favorite Riddler story so far, or anything for this specific story that's jumping out at you? No.
I just liked his character acting. You know, the different scene. You know, like the cowboy.
Oh yeah. He does a lot of.
He did a lot of them this one.
And that was good. Like, I mean, I think that's what he was most famous for, was being like an impressionist. So that was good. Like, the first thing I think I ever saw Frank Gorshin in was Star Trek, actually. So it's kind of interesting to see all of his little roles in this. Like, I kind of want to look up to see what else he's done.
But yeah, he did an amazing job as Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was really good.
I like that one. Okay, anything else? No? Okay. So this one's pretty short, pretty sweet, just right to the point. It's the Riddler. Like, the Riddler doesn't really have that much. He shouts out random stuff. Somehow Robin thinks he figures it out, but Batman always does figure it out, and that's about the end.
Yeah.
So for those who have seen it, what did you guys think about the Riddler? I'm pretty sure this is his 5th appearance in the season. So what did you think about the Riddler? What do you think about everything else going on? Go ahead, let us know, and we will see you guys next time for the Season 1 finale, Fine Finny Fiends and Batman Makes the Scenes.